I'm going to go through with you the three areas of your health that you need to be investing in, okay? And I'm going to show you how we tie these together in our practice to get the very best results, okay? So the very first thing that we're going to talk about is structural health. Structure, okay, when we say that, we're talking about mainly your spine, okay? Although all the other structure matters, but why does your spine matter so much more?
Well, controls everything.
Yeah, it goes back to what we talked about there, about 3 trillion bits of information, only 50 you're aware of. The brain's controlling everything, right? The brain communicates with the body by way of your spinal cord and your nerves. So guess where those are housed? In your spine. So the condition and health of your spine directly affects the condition and the health of your nervous system, and the ability for your brain to be able to control your body and for your brain to get information from your body. We're going to talk about that a little bit more when we get to the brain part, okay? But so the alignment of your spine is critical to how your body functions, okay? This has been proven out now for over 120 something years, 122 years of chiropractic's existence, okay? Now, let me ask you this. Who remembers what happened in 1878? Oh, we forgot, didn't we? Okay. Well, there was a janitor by the name of Harvey Lillard. Y'all remember Harvey, right? Oh, y'all didn't get that in history class? Don't worry, I didn't either, okay? I got it later on. But what happened was Harvey was in Davenport, Iowa. He was doing his custodial work, and then he picked up something, moved some furniture, and he felt a pop in his neck, and he started to lose his hearing. And to the point where he basically lost all his hearing, he could just hear like a roar, okay? So 17 years later, this is why that's significant, because 17 years later, he's doing his work in an office building on the corner of 3rd and Brady Street in Davenport, Iowa. Happens to be the office of Dr. D.D. Palmer. Dr. D.D. Palmer is a magnetic healer. And so, but he's also experimenting and researching about other types of health care, and he has this crazy theory. He has the theory that health depends on the brain's ability to communicate with the body, and he believes that the nervous system is actually the key. Now, he can't prove it yet because they don't have MRIs, they don't have X-ray even yet, and they certainly don't have all of these these neurologic tests, right, like NCVs and myographs and things like that. So, what does he do? Well, he gets to talking to Harvey one day and finds out that Harvey, something happened in his spine and he lost his hearing. So he talks Harvey into getting down on the table, and he applies the very first chiropractic adjustment in September 1895 to Harvey's neck. And when he finds a lump in Harvey's neck and he puts pressure on that with a very quick thrust, Harvey feels a release, and Harvey gets up, and for the first time in 17 years, he can now hear wagons going up and down the cobblestone streets there in Davenport, Iowa. Well, guess what? Dr. Palmer thinks, my, that's wonderful. Guess what? I found the cure to deafness.